Hello and welcome to Rivals of Aether. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. A game that looks a lot like the Super Smash Bros. But on Steam. That I never played. I'm a huge Smash fan. And I never played this. Bear in mind this is still in early access. But it's getting released, I believe, in like 2 months or so. I'm not sure of the date. I'll leave it in the description below. At worst, but I know it's coming soon, and I thought, well, why not? Let's try it. So let's see, is there something specific? Screw keyboard. Oh, I can put more than 4 letters. Okay, that's fine. Tap, jump off, good, strong attack. What does that mean? Anyways, back is in the corner. Well, I don't get the difference. X input is used by Xbox Gamepad. The input is used by most non-Xbox. I'll go with that. It's a PS4 controller, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's go local. Versus mode. Solo. Okay, let's try tutorial. Welcome to the beginner movement tutorial. I'm Orbi, your host and guide to learning the basics of Rivals of Aether. Let's begin with the basics. Controls for walking. To walk gently, move the control stick. Don't push too hard or you'll run instead. Good, now let's try running. To run quickly, flick the control stick in the direction you want to go. Let's tackle jumping next. Just press the jump button. Make sure to hold the button long enough for a full jump. Dash dance. Now follow me by using double jumps. To perform double jump, press the jump button while in the air. Careful though, you can only double jump once you touch the ground again. Yeah, this is like Smash. These platforms are different from your usual ground. Not only can you jump through them, you can also jump down from them. Quickly press down on the control stick to fall through the platforms. While falling, you can keep holding down to pass through subsequent platforms. Oh yeah, there's fast falling, like in Smash. Fantastic! Now that you mastered the basics of movement, we can move on to the more advanced lessons. Rawr! Alright, let's go see defense. Beginner defense. Welcome to the beginner defense tutorial. The following lessons will teach you basic techniques to defend yourself from enemy attacks. First up is the parry. What the hell? Parry is performed by pressing the dodge button on the ground without holding left or right. If you parry an enemy attack, the opponent will be momentarily stunned, leaving them open to a counter-attack. Parries are not instant, however. They become active 2 frames after pressing the dodge button. Note they are 60 frames in a second. Let's try it out. Parry my attacks 3 times in a row. Parries can also be used to reflect projectile. Try reflecting 3 of my projectiles in a row. Now let's try rolling. If you're holding left or right when you press the dodge button, you will roll instead of parrying. Rolling won't stun your opponent, but it can sometimes be less risky than a parry since it can create distance between you and your enemy. Try rolling out of the way of my attacks 3 times in a row. Let's move on to air dodging. If you press the shield button while in the air, you will perform an air dodge, holding a direction while air dodging to move in that direction. Careful though, you can only air dodge once until you touch the ground. Jump near me and I'll attack you. Try air dodging my attacks 3 times in a row. Amazing! As you can tell, dodging attacks takes good timing and can be pretty risky. Make sure to practice all of these techniques so that you can defend yourself properly. Cool. Let's go to offense. Welcome to the beginner offense tutorial. These lessons will teach you all of the different types of attacks in the game, as well as the terminology used for them. The most basic attack is the jab combo. Press the attack button while your control stick is in a neutral position to start the jab combo. Press the attack button again to continue the jab combo. Most jab combos consist of 3 different hits. Let's try it out. Hit me with all 3 hits of your jab combo 3 times in a row. Now let's try a dash attack. While running, simply press the attack button to perform a dash attack. Let's move on. If you hold a direction and press the attack button while on the ground, you will do a light directional attack. These attacks are called tilts. There are 3 different types of tilt determined by the direction you tilt your control stick. Forward tilt, hold sideways and press attack. Up tilt, hold upward, and down tilt, hold downward. Try hitting me with 3 of each. Now let's try strong attacks. If you press the strong button while on the ground, you will perform a strong attack. The type of strong attack you perform depends on the direction you hold. Forward strong, up strong, and down strong. If you hold down the strong button, you can charge a strong attack to increase its power. Try hitting me with 3 of each. Okay, so smashes are basically a different button. That's interesting. Yeah, I can't do them with second smash. But you can also do them with the right stick. Now let's practice aerial attack. If you press the attack button or the strong button in the air, you will do an aerial attack. There are 5 different kinds of aerial determined by the direction of the control stick. Neutral air, with no input, forward air, back air, up air, down air. With default controls, you can also perform aerial with the right stick. Try hitting me with 3 of each. final type of attack is a special attack. To use a special attack, press the special button. Special attacks vary greatly between characters, and some specials also change if they're used in the air. There are 4 types of special attacks determined by the direction of the control stick. Neutral, forward, up, and down. Oh yeah! Makes me think of Fox. I'm sure it was. What? Why is it working? It's clearing up! Oh, I see. Oops. Perfect, now that you know all of the different kinds of attack, you can experiment with them to learn more about each character. Be sure to remember the terminologies for each attack as well as their input. Feel free to come back to this lesson anytime if you need to review. Welcome to the intermediate movement tutorial. In this tutorial, you'll learn some of the more technical ways to move around. First up is a short up. A short up is exactly what it sounds like, a smaller version of your normal jump. To do a short up, just tap the jump button briefly. If you hold the jump button for more than 5 frames, you will do a full hop instead of a short up, so you must be quick. Note these 5 frames are called jump squat. Try short hopping over my projectile 3 times in a row. Short ups are great for minimizing the time you're in the air so you can reach the ground faster. Another way to land quickly is to fast fall, which gives you an instant downward boost. To perform a fast fall, quickly press the control stick downward while you are falling. You cannot fast fall if you are moving upward, so make sure you time the fast fall after the peak of your jump. Try jumping in front of me and then using fast fall to avoid my attacks 3 times in a row. Sometimes a successful recovery requires more than your regular jumps, and that's where wall jumping comes in. Performing a wall jump is simple. Once you're in the air, hold the control stick toward the wall and press the jump button. You can only wall jump once until you touch the ground or get hit. Try reaching that platform with a wall jump. Sorry if that temporarily disabled your double jump. You can also wall jump while in the helpless fall state. Try reaching the platform, this time using only up specials at wall jumps. Note the Zedder Burns up special travels in the direction of the control stick. I do it multiple times. These wall jump techniques will help your recovery immensely when you're set off stage. Make sure you practice all of these techniques so you can use them anytime you need them. Alright. Defense. Welcome to the intermediate defense tutorial. Here you will learn about directional influence and teching. Correct use of these techniques is vital to your survival, so pay attention. Let's start with directional influence, which is often shortened to DI. DI is the ability to change the angle at which you travel when plunged by the enemy. To DI an attack, simply hold the direction on your control stick when you're hit. If it were to hit you with an attack that naturally sends in this direction, and you were to hold your control stick in this direction, you will be sent flying in this new direction. By holding the control stick perpendicular to the original knockback angle, you can change the trajectory angle by up to 18 degrees. Remember, the eye can only change the angle at which you are hit, not how hard you are hit. Let's try it out. Move your control stick around to test the effects of the eye. Notice now how holding the control stick parallel to the knockback angle has the same effect as no DI at all. There are two ways to apply DI: surviving strong attack, survival DI, or escaping combos, combo DI. Lesson 1 will be on survival DI. This dotted line represents a blast zone. If you pass the blast zone, you lose 1 star. If you're hit by a strong attack that sends you flying in this direction, you will certainly pass the blast zone if you don't DI. If you DI this hit downward, you will die even earlier. If you DI upward, however, you will survive the attack. Notice how the arrow never crosses the dotted line. Let's try it out. Use good DI to survive my attacks 3 times in a row. Very nice. Once you implement this into your playstyle, your stocks will last a lot longer. Now, let's learn how to use the eye to escape from combos. Many combo moves send you at an angle similar to this one. If you hold inward, the opponent will be able to easily follow up with another attack. If you hold outward, however, the opponent will have to move a lot farther to hit you again. Try using DI to escape a combo 3 times in a row. Just try to touch the ground before going off stage. Those are the basics of DI. With some attacks, applying DI isn't as simple as what you just learned, but with practice, DI will help you out in most bad situations. Let's move on to teching. You see, touching the ground while in its stun will put you in a helpless state for a short time. If you are hit hard enough downward, it can even bounce you off the ground. To avoid these bad situations, you must tech. If you press the dodge button right before touching the ground, you will perform a tech. Teching makes you briefly invincible, but your opponent can punish you if they predict the tech. If you hold left or right when teching, you will perform a tech roll. Tech rolls are slower than a tech in place, but you can create distance between you and your opponent. When trying to tech, you cannot just smash the dodge button. You must time the buttons pressed within 20 frames of hitting the ground. Immediately after those 20 frames, there's a 20 frame period where you cannot input another tech attempt. Okay, time to try it out. Tech my attacks 3 times in a row. Jump near me when you're ready. You can also take on walls the same way as taking on the ground. Let's try combining DI and teching for the final lesson. DI my attack so that you hit the wall, then tech it so you don't bounce off. Excellent. Now that you understand DI and teching, your opponent will have to try much harder to defeat you. These techniques take practice though, so keep training until you've mastered them. Alright, let's play a bit. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna play this guy. Can I? How do I change character? Falco! Let's go level 9 because I'm crazy. Let's go with that one. Can he move? Fight it here. I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay, let's try another character. I don't like Falco much. Let's try this. Let's go with Backstage. this character is interesting so far. Damn. I really like that character. I don't like that stage much. But I'll keep that character for now. I'll try this one. Whoa. Oh my... The range! Because of the plant, I don't like this stage. Let's do this one. CPU action, fight. getting wrecked. Oh, okay, now I get that move. It goes around the... Oh, okay, this is really interesting. Woohoo. I'm really liking the game so far. It's hard, but like it's fun. I wonder if there's a way to grab though. I would assume there is. I just don't know how to. Let's try one last character. This one. Water element guy. This is really slow. Oh. Character is really slow, but holy shit, he looks like to hit like a truck. Oh my god, is this a grab? If that is a grab, that's really strong. getting my ass kicked. Why am I blue? Oh! When I'm blue, I have more attacks. Well, different effect of attack. Okay, that's it for now. The game is really fun. If I get some more people to play with, might do some video like that. Okay, that's really interesting. That'll be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll definitely come back for more Rivals of Aether, especially when it'll be officially out, because it's a story mode and apparently there might be a good story to it. We don't know. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you another time.